Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to the new weekly show. So of course I did the poll recently, and Outnumbered as well as the In-Betweeners were basically the two highest choices on the poll that I did recently. Nearly about 75%, so basically every 3 and 4 votes was either In-Betweeners or Outnumbered. So I mentioned it in my monthly plans video, but this is what I'm going to do moving forward with these two shows, because these are going to be the new weekly shows. So I'm going to do, in the month of August, on a weekly basis, I will do all of the episodes of Outnumbered, which will take me through to the end of series 1. Then, starting in September, I will do, on a weekly basis, all of the episodes of the In-Betweeners. Once I've done that, I will then go back to Outnumbered, and I'll do weekly all the episodes of Series 2 of Outnumbered, which will take me very neatly to the end of November, which will mean that in December, I can do the very first Christmas special of Outnumbered. And then once we come back after Christmas, I will do all of the episodes of Series 3 of The In-Betweeners. That will basically end that show, barring the 2 movies, which I will do at some point. And then I will just continue on with Outnumbered on a weekly basis. So that's how I'm going to do both of those 2 shows, which were very clearly the most popular ones to do for this. So I hope you enjoyed. Today we're checking out Series 1 Episode 3 of Outnumbered, which is the City Farm. If you also have missed it, basically I now have a Patreon where you can gain early access to my videos amongst other perks, so feel free to check that out. And of course, do always subscribe if you're new and drop your comments down below. But for now, let's check out the latest episode of Outnumbered. Oh.
I'm asking for the toilet.
Well, I'm sorry, you're going to have to hold on.
15. Oh, there's a 7-mile tailback on the southbound A3 near New Malden.
Get away! Why does he sound so happy? It sounds like he's gloating.
So, chill. This is Karen's treat.
Treat after school, an urban farm down the A3. Have I learned nothing after all these years?
No,
Ben,
clearly
are
not.
you making rude hand signals at the driver behind?
No, he's making them at me.
You're not doing anything. I'll tell you what. Let's all see who can tell the biggest lie.
What?
It's a strategy. I got it off Mumnet. It sort of downgrades the lying and makes it less attractive.
Ah.
It's a game, Dad.
I'm a toilet.
Right. I'm a magical witch, and I'm 100,000 years old. And at night, I sprout wings, and I fly above the owls and the bats, and I leap over the moon.
Jake, you'll go.
Overcompensating much, Auntie?
Deadly Ebola virus, and we're all gonna die in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Nice.
Nice.
Karen, you'll go.
I like Auntie Angela.
Well, that's lovely, sweetheart. Anyway, let's get on with the game.
That was part of the game.
I'm a toilet too.
No, you're not. It was part of the game.
Jake,
Oh, wow.
My middle name is Elizabeth. I'm 36 years old. I drive a Peugeot.
Oh, wow. Oh, is Pete being called in to see the headmaster? Has he been naughty
Yeah,
boy?
look, I'm running behind. The headmaster was meant to be here about 15 minutes ago, but apparently a fight's broken out in one of the citizenship classes, so I've no idea when I'm going to be there.
We'll probably get there before us. No, we'd have been fine. It's just Angela was late, and now we've caught the start of the rush hour.
You're not allowed to talk on the phone.
What, in case I swerve off the road at incredible speed?
You might do. You never know.
Yeah, you never
I'm just on
know.
the phone to Daddy. I've got to...
You've already been stopped once by the police. Next time you might even go to jail. I read in a book if you do it too many times.
I'm going to have to go before Karen shops me. Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
That's better.
He's
Sorry I
familiar
was late,
to me
but
there.
It was very hard for both of us to get out of the door. Many things had to be locked up, many times.
But you need to leave more time because Dad likes his routine.
Or maybe he's got too used to them. People need to lighten up and break the rules sometimes.
I need the wheel.
No, you don't. You're just copying me.
No, I need it more
You
than
both
you.
have to hold on.
I smell burning.
I'm desperate.
God, because this thing does overheat in traffic.
There was once this type of car in America, and it kept catching fire, and that stopped the electric door things working, and these families were burnt alive inside.
Great, right.
Well done.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn off the child locks.
I was playing the game.
What?
It was a lie. I was playing the game.
Oh, Dad, you got us good and proper.
Hey.
Dad won the game, everyone. Need a win. Okay, right, don't panic.
Oh!
Okay.
I know who the dad is, the granddad. He's in Goodnight Sweetheart. Well, he was, because he was killed off at the end of the first series. He was, what's her name? Phoebe's dad. Yeah, it was Eric. That's where I know him from.
Use that.
But look, these have got holes in it so you don't suffocate. You can just go on the carpet.
That's this. Brilliant. Can you give it to Ben, please?
No, I need it.
Can you just give it to Ben, please, because he needs it?
No, but it's my birthday and I need it more than him. So I should get it.
Please.
I need it more than you.
What are you bloody hooting for? We haven't moved for half an hour.
Allowed to say that.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. You said that.
I
Something
didn't.
worse.
Shush now. Shush. Give me that bag, Jake.
You don't want to use that. It's got holes in it.
I know, but I'm going to put this
through.
Hold on, because I've got a really very good idea. Keep holding. Pass that over, will you?
Ugh. Have you got a lid for that?
Climb over and help him.
Help him.
Hold it.
Hold what?
The box. Otherwise it'll go everywhere.
No, I'd have to take my seatbelt off.
Oh, live a little. Go on. We all know how much you like to break the rules. If you do that one more time, I'm gonna...
Okay. Now you're gonna have to.
Not winging a book. That's really very helpful. Thank you, you soul.
You said.
Not to say anything of the kind.
Better if you just said soul.
To keep you, Peter.
No problem.
Okay, you can relax. I really don't think this is going to be a problem.
Good.
Now, the first thing I'd like to get on record is that everything that happens inside this building is child-centred.
It's a school.
Exactly. And so the welfare of the children is paramount in accordance with best practice, obviously. Now then, this remark of yours that Kamal found offensive...
Well, it was a joke.
About his weight issues.
Well, it was about him constantly eating in class.
And there was a religious dimension.
The joke involved Ramadan. I honestly don't think that he found it offensive. I think he's just making trouble. I mean, we all have to put up with a bit of teasing in our lives, don't we?
My priority, obviously, is for us all to move towards a managed outcome. I presume that's what you'd like as well?
Yes, that's what I'd like. A managed outcome.
Meaning what?
These are $200 designer trousers, and he's peed on them.
What?
Then don't wear designer trousers around kids.
Traffic's moving up ahead.
I know, Dad. They're clothes that cost more because they've got somebody else's name on them.
Surely clothes that aren't designer clothes, they're still designed, aren't they?
Traffic. Move.
Good point.
Waiting for Angela to get her belt on.
I mean, they can't just appear.
Oh.
Jake, can you answer that, please? Yeah. You do that again and I'll...
Okay. Seatbelt on.
Can you please take the box from him? Because Ben and a box full of urine is not a good combination.
Yeah.
It's Veronica.
I'll tell her I'll call her back.
Oh, you give it to me slowly. Very, very slowly. Where's the lid?
There is none.
Oh, God, there's no lid. Okay.
She says it's urgent.
I work 3 days a week, and Thursday is not one of them.
She says she works 3 days a week and Thursday's not one of them.
Right, chummy, right.
Go, man, kill! Punch him!
Yeah! Punch him!
Sue, where are you going?
Nowhere, Dad.
No, Veronica, no one's fighting. It's just, Ben's just had to pee in a Tupperware box and we can't find the lid for the urine and the mum changed the box.
Just tell her you like.
Look, she'll ring you back, okay? I need a wee now!
You got a cup!
So do I.
Oh no.
You want me to submit A written apology?
No, not an apology. A statement of regret.
A statement of regret?
Where you
Not
don't
the
say
same
sorry
thing?
for what you said, but you express regret for any hurt that may have been caused by what you said. It's standard. Anyway, if you could just arrange to let me have it ASAP, that might be prudent, given that Kamal's father is, a potential problem.
Why shall I back down?
Oh, I don't see it as backing down. It's regretting.
That seems extraordinarily one-sided. I mean, I've been getting anonymous texts on this. Some of them obscene, one of them extraordinarily obscene.
Well, we all have to put up with a bit of teasing in life, don't we? Anyway, look, thanks for being a team player on this one. Oh, and by the way, don't talk to any journalists, under any circumstances. Okay, big fella?
Is it that bad? Oh boy. Oh, they finally got there.
And you've just got your itinerary and what's going on here today.
Perfect. Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, enjoy your day.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, well, nearly time to go home.
Yeah, well, he went back 4 times to check the oven wasn't still on.
Look, I've been dealing with this for a couple of years. Ben, can you come out of there, please?
Yeah, well, I'm dealing with it now. I've got a game plan for when I've weaned him off all those drugs.
Which he needs.
Yeah, well, I can give him supplements, which I know a lot about. I can have a whole regime of, mental gymnastics. With me staying there, I can help him beat this thing.
Stranger! 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 Stranger!
All I said was don't rock the displays. It's
I'm
not.
really sorry. It's just that they teach them this at school to stop them being abducted.
It's okay. It's not the first time.
Ben, put that down and come with me.
But you said we could have a toy.
Yeah, you can have a toy on the way out if you've been good and for £3 or less.
So many rules.
Do you understand?
Well, I'm not stupid. Can I have it?
No.
Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Karen, have you ever thought that if your nose runs and your feet smell, you could be upside down?
You've told me that joke so many times before, Grandad.
That's what granddads are for.
Why do you keep saying the same thing?
It's because I'm old.
Well, Mummy always says the same thing. Is that what she's old?
Yes.
What's she say to you?
She says, grow up, stop being silly.
She says that to you?
No, she says that to Dad.
Look, let's have a look at that one over there.
So how are you going to manage with you here and your boyfriend back in Arizona?
Well, there are phones, there are planes, there are vibrators. Uh-oh, now I've shocked her.
No, you haven't shocked me. I'm just not sure that you've thought it through properly.
Sue, let go. Just count to 10 and let go. I mean, you can't keep looking after Dad. You've got enough on your plate with the kids.
What does that mean?
Nothing. They're great kids.
I mean, they're
Just
challenging
got
kids.
issues.
Issues is the one way to put
Issues?
it.
Rubbish!
Have you ever wondered whether Ben's got some kind of syndrome?
Probably.
I think we've put that rabbit off his food.
What does it feel like to be old? Is it nice?
Beats being dead.
Well, what if you die and then you go to heaven and then you're really happy, but you've gone to heaven and you get everything that you want?
Yeah, well, I'll let you know.
How?
Oh, I could phone you up.
I doubt there'll be a phone in heaven.
Email.
When you die, do you think that you'll get dug up by foxes? Because that's what happened to my hamster.
Shall we go and look at the goats?
Yeah. Oh well, I can't wait for my nephew to start having conversations like this. He's 3 at the moment. In a couple of years, this will be the kind of stuff. Oh, it's the kind of stuff that just makes you laugh so much. Just the pure innocence of it.
There's a big one.
Oh my goodness, yes.
So So, Ben, these animals aren't toys. You've got to hold them really gently and you've got to treat them with respect.
Who would win if a rabbit fought a sheep?
Well,
Sheeps are bigger.
rabbits and sheep aren't really known for fighting each other.
But if
Well, I suppose the sheep is bigger.
100 rabbits fought a sheep?
They'd probably nibble it to death.
Who would win if...
1,000 rabbits fought 4 giant anteaters and a brachiosaurus.
The anteaters team because they got a dinosaur?
True.
At last. What happened?
I have to write to Kamal's parents and express regret.
Regret.
I regret that your son is a thick, 15-stone eating machine who farts his way through my lessons. I regret that your family seem to have had their sense of humour surgically removed. I regret that I ever thought that teenagers might prefer history to ringtones.
Yeah, maybe not in those words.
I'm sorry, rant over. Ready to enjoy Karen's treats. Your dad and Angela seem to be getting along.
Oh, yeah, no, Angela's doing brilliantly. So far, she's only made us late.
Mum.
Lectured me about how to look after Dad.
Mum.
And now she's taking him for stupidly long walks.
Mum, you're hurting the rabbit. You're squeezing it too hard.
Oh,
Oh. Well,
yeah.
well
Gentle
done
and
for
respect.
noticing, Ben. Why don't you go and check out the sheep racing?
okay.
See? Because of Angela, this rabbit nearly got injured.
It's hardly Angela's.
What?
Nothing.
There he goes. Jumpy. She thinks Ben has got a syndrome.
Well, a little git syndrome, maybe.
If she thinks that after one day, then maybe she's right.
They think all naughty children have a syndrome these days, don't they? It's just so the parents can pretend it's not their fault.
So Ben's our fault.
I didn't mean that. Anyway, it can't be our fault because the other two are fine.
She said Jake's a depressive.
He's a teenager.
Did she?
Oh,
Really?
look, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, but if she thinks that after just one day, I still think he's been...
He's not being bullied. God, what a pair we are listening to what Angela thinks. Blimey, we'll be feng shuiing the compost heap soon. Was the meeting really grim?
Go to school, take a beating. It's like being 11 again.
Oh, wow. Hey!
When I tried to explain,
Little post-race snack.
Giselle only told Butch what I said because she knew that Trent's relationship with Amber threatened him and me. He just completely freaked. In the end, he was shouting so loud the hotel had to call the police.
Damn.
Anyway, he's flown back home. You won't tell anyone I've told you all of this, will you, Dad?
Will he even remember?
Dad?
God, look at the size of that pig.
It's a very big pig.
Lots of bacon.
We could catch bird flu from feeding these ducks.
Well, no, you couldn't. No, you'd have to live in very close proximity to a duck to get bird flu from it.
We could. These ducks, caught it off some wild geese from Hungary who were infected with it. And then we inhaled some of their feces dust or whatever.
Lovely.
Personally, I'm not planning on inhaling any goose feces dust, do you? Not really part of a normal farm visit, is it? 3 p.m, feed the rabbits. 4 p.m, ride the tractors. 5 p.m, inhale some dry Hungarian goose feces. It's not on offer. We can have a word with them if you like. Is that what's been worrying you, bird flu?
Worried? Why are you so worried that I'm always worried about things?
I'm not worried that you're worried about things. It's part of being a parent. I'm just
Yeah. He's a parent and you're a teenager or nearly a teenager. Of course there's going to be worries.
naturally worried. Come on. Is it bad to worry?
Sometimes. You're really, really wrong.
Ben! Stop it!
You're absolutely plonker.
You look exhausted.
I've had a long walk like that in ages. Those pigs, eh, Angela?
We're going to get like a house on fire, aren't we, Dad?
Or a car on fire. I just got to go to the loo.
Car on fire. You see, a little bit of exercise and he really sharpens up mentally. Okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just worried about the extinction of humankind. Bird flu.
I just saw a robin sneeze.
No, you didn't.
And I also saw a blackbird with a temperature.
How do you know it had a temperature?
Because it was sweating.
But a bird can't sweat. That's ridiculous.
Yes, it can.
All I was saying is that we could catch a lethal pathogen off those geese.
Lethal pathogen? Where do you get all this stuff?
On Channel 4, 10 most deadliest diseases.
Well, when did you watch that?
Last night with Mum. Bird flu came third behind Ebola and drug-resistant bubonic plague.
Karen, it's your birthday, so you can go first.
Coronavirus should have been way up there.
I'll give you a cookie now, shall I?
In England, we call them biscuits.
Yes, Karen!
Do we? Right, okay.
Biscuits,
Do you know,
not
if Angela's
cookies.
living with your dad, we could really think about the family going travelling.
Don't go too far.
But we could, couldn't we? There was a programme on TV about a chef who took his kids out of school for a year and they all travelled around India and China all on their own.
On their
Nice.
own with a camera crew.
No, it's a great idea, Pete. Travel's the best thing for kids.
And dysentery and intestinal parasites, they're the best things for kids as well, are they?
Bird flu's big in China.
Anyway, there wouldn't be any point in going and then having to break off a week into the trip.
Why would we have to break off a week into
Well, when Angela rings and says that she's heading back to America.
That's right, stereotyping.
Well, you didn't hang around when Mum died.
I needed space to cry. I feel things.
And I don't.
And that's the funny thing, isn't it? How people grieve in different ways.
A lot of bitchiness there between the pair.
God, we're lucky with this weather.
She is so fat.
Oh,
She
But
is.
you can't say it, Ben.
She must know that she's fat, but if she looks in the bathroom mirror and then she sees a fat lady...
She can get in the bathroom door. No, but you mustn't say it because if she hears it, it might make her really sad.
It's
Yeah.
like if someone has funny
I have to give a statement of
hair
regret.
or one leg.
You can't say, here come Paul and Heather. Although they're unlikely to be seen together. Sorry, no. Look, your mum's right. You always have to think of people's feelings.
Can I say she's so fat very quietly?
No!
Can I say she's very fat?
No.
And what a...
No!
It's racism! No, racism is what Dad does.
Ben, your dad is absolutely not racist.
I've taught hundreds of Muslim kids. I mean, Suleiman Akbar, he was the first kid from our school to read history at Oxford.
Racism is when you don't like somebody because of the colour of their skin or the country that they come from, and it's really wrong.
Unless it's Japanese.
Actually, it's any race.
Dad, you're really rude about the Americans.
Oh, well, yeah. Americans.
Great.
Along with the Swiss.
The Japanese.
So it's the Americans, the Swiss, and the Japanese.
And the Germans.
Pete!
Oh.
Big fat Japanese.
Okay, can we just drop this,
Yeah,
alright?
it's a bit awkward.
Angela American.
No.
Crisp, anyone?
A potato chip.
Jake, would you rather be a pig or a rabbit?
Pig, I wouldn't want all those kids picking me up.
True.
Dad says that he's worried that you're a bully.
No, he's not worried that I'm a bully, he's worried that I'm being bullied. To be honest, I'm getting rather fed up with all the questions. I know how to stop it, though.
Do you? How?
Oh, bloody hell.
What is it?
It's another disgusting text.
From Kamal.
Oh, probably. You know, he's not using his own mobile and you can't trace the calls.
It's like the website. No, you can't trace it.
He's not that stupid then, is
No,
he?
he's not stupid. What website?
Oh. You know,
It's probably best.
What's on it?
there's sort of a cartoon of you with animals. I mean, it doesn't look like you. No one would know it was you if you didn't have your name on the axe.
Ooh.
What axe?
The one in your head.
God, I bet it's that bloody Kamal again. You know, he thinks he's invulnerable because his dad's on the council.
His dad's on the council.
But it's not going to affect anything. I mean, think how it would look if the head of the education committee got...
The head of the education committee.
If anything, it makes it harder for him to discipline me.
Right, right.
Thanks for the help with the packing up, Angela.
Dad and I just offer a quick look at the sound, a litter. Come on, Dad.
Look at that one.
She is so fat.
Ben!
Stop it. 15. 16.
You know, you may think that Tiger Woods is good, but he has never had to hit a ball through a cow's arse.
You know, I would pay to see that. I would actually pay to see professional golfers doing mini golf. I think that would be really interesting to watch. Actually, I probably wouldn't pay for it. No. But I'll definitely watch it.
You've been worrying about that website, haven't you? I've been showing you up in front of your friends.
No, they all think it's kind of cool.
Do they?
And Nick thinks it's like having a dad on TV.
Nick?
It's great. He's one of the gang in my class. There's a whole load of us. We love Family Guy and hate Chelsea.
You're in a gang?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I was in a gang once. Well, it was Cubs.
17.
God damn it.
Hi, Karen. I found a necklace I bought in Greece. Would you like to have it? You don't have to say thank you.
Yes, you do.
Why do you smile so much?
I smile because I'm a happy person. You don't want me to stop being a happy person, do you?
I think that's a no to the necklace. Yeah!
20.
It's still going.
That's
21. Ben!
Get down!
Can I have this?
No, I said £3 or less.
This is cool.
Yeah, but even if it is cool, it's £3 or less.
I only came because you said we could get a toy. Can I have this?
Well, it's a... Oh.
You said that I could have something under £10.
Well, I know, but look, it's got over 100 parts, all of which I shall be picking up every evening.
I don't think I'll play with them every evening. Only some.
Oh, yeah.
That's unfair. She gets to spend things under £10. I have to spend things under stupid old £3.
That's because she's got her birthday money.
Come on, your mum's right. No more money,
You
Ben.
never give me any money on my birthday.
Hey, guys, can I have £10 each from Auntie Angela?
God damn it!
Jake, you want £10?
Yeah, thanks. Where's Grandad?
Oh, he's just...
Grandad.
I thought you should have a moment's quiet before we all drove home.
Yeah, that's what you thought.
Just having a little sit down. I don't think he likes it when people crowd him.
Do you want me to help you look for him?
Go on, Jake.
Can I have this?
That's not suitable for children your age. In fact, it's not for sale and belongs to the man fixing the fridge over there. You need to take it back.
Angela?
Dad.
Angela, where are you?
It's okay, Dad. We're here.
I thought you'd called.
No. I thought you were with Angela. You lost him. Oh, sorry. Was it a mental gymnastics exercise? The last time you look after him and you lose him.
We've lost him before.
Oh, yeah, go on. Take her side.
I want this.
Maybe you should have married her. And then you could be wandering around India, catching intestinal parasites together.
This is what I want.
You can't have it.
You really don't want me around, do you?
No.
You want to go on being Saint Sue, sacrificing yourself, caring for Dad.
Well, someone has to.
No, they don't. You're overprotective. I'm not an invalid.
Yes.
I'm fine with Angela.
You can't have it. Come on.
Okay. If that's what you want.
Give me no arguing.
can't
Give me.
I have
Look,
it?
you're breaking the. You can't
I
have it.
want it.
Take your hands off it. Right. Come on.
Stranger.
Stranger. Come on. It's just a thing he does. Come on, Ben. Come on, Ben.
Stranger.
He really is his dad.
There isn't much physical. Just give it. Right. Come on.
Pete's gonna get arrested.
Ben. Come on, Ben.
I'm not called Ben.
Oh.
Where did you get it?
From playing.
Oh.
What?
A big boys game. But let's not tell anyone. So keep it as a little secret.
Oh. Oh boy.
Do you know, that was possibly the worst family outing ever.
I enjoyed it.
Well, apart from the bird sanctuary.
That incredibly rare duck. Ex-duck.
Then, of course, there was St Paul's Cathedral. Projectile vomiting in the Whispering Gallery.
I'm sorry I snapped earlier. It was Angela and I took it out on you.
It's okay.
They're lovely when they're asleep, aren't
Yes!
they?
That's the best
Jan
time!
says that now theirs are all teenagers, they look back on them being this age as the best bit. So, I suppose we ought to enjoy it. Make the most. He's got a rabbit.
Bloody hell, Ben! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh. Wow. Yeah. There is something totally magical about a child falling to sleep. It's the best feeling. I was babysitting my nephew last night, and I get him about 7:30. Of course, he comes in and he's hyper. His dad has been nursery all day. He's been with his dad, and they've been out having all fun and everything like that. And of course, it gets to me at 7:30. He's like, Uncle Kev, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go on the trampoline. Oh, Uncle Kev, can I have a drink? Oh, Uncle Kev, can I have a donut? Oh, blah, 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 blah. And he's literally gone. I'm like, oh my God, please calm down. But I could tell he's tired. So we do bath time, do story time. Literally, within half an hour of him getting home, I've got him bath, I've got him into bed, I'm doing a story, gone, conked out. Yes. Didn't stir for the rest of the time when I was there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful silence. I love it. Oh, and I love this show. I really do. So I'm really, really glad that you guys have chosen for this to be a new weekly show. Of course, it is one that, providing all of the episodes go the way that the first two have, I'm able to get them onto YouTube as well, which is wonderful, wonderful. So that is just good for the analytics and everything like that. I was really hoping you would choose a show that I can get onto YouTube, because doing a weekly show where it's like, here's the video, but you've got to go and see it on Dailymotion, it's not the nicest to be able to do that, but I have to do what I've got to do, you know. But this episode, so yeah, it's definitely clear then that this whole racism kind of storyline is going to be going, a sort of an ongoing thread through the series. At least I presume series 1, maybe not into the later series, but at least series 1. We're learning more about the kids all the time. Karen is so sharp. She is so sharp. Ben, I don't know how to word him at the moment. Like this might seem a bit weird, bear with me, but he gives me a bit of psychopath vibes. So I'm intrigued to see how he kind of progresses as he gets a bit older. He's not a psychopath, of course, no, but I would definitely say it is very possible that he has some form of neurodivergent traits, autism, ADHD, something like that, So it'd be interested to see how he develops as a character moving forwards. What I did find, actually, just to let you know, on the downloads that I did, I found, which I presume would have been from the DVD, the Outnumbered interviews from series 1. So yeah, I guess it's a sort of a little bit of a behind the scenes thing. So at some point, at some point I will definitely do an Outnumbered behind the scenes reaction video. That is, it's about 20 minutes long, or just under 20 minutes. So that'll be something interesting, because I like learning behind the scenes kind of things. It gives a better understanding, I think, of the show and the production of it, and how you view certain characters and stuff. But especially in this show, with the quite unique way that they obviously rehearse and film it, it's going to be really interesting to learn. So I will definitely do that at some point in the future. But that's going to do it for this reaction to Outnumbered. So thank you very much if you stuck with me to this point. Don't forget to have a look at my Patreon, where you can get early access to my videos amongst other perks. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and of course don't forget to drop your comments below. But for now, my name is Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.